What's up, guys? It's Priets coming back to the brand new Binding of Isaac video. Today we are back with the Eden streak, going for win number 344 in a row. So without further ado, let's get right into the run, get some gaming going on, turn my controller on, have a little bit of fun, see where this run takes us as Eden on hard mode. I hope you guys are all having a great old day. So today we start with Strange Intruder, Magic Fingers, which I don't know why it's called Magic Fingers. There's like Magic Finger and Magic Fingers. This does 2 times our damage plus 10 to all enemies in the room when we spend $1 or a coin. I'm so hiccupy. And then we have Nose Goblin, a trinket that gives us a 5% chance to shoot a homing sticky tier. So pretty cool stuff. We have a below average damage, below average tier rate. The seed is ZZY6 GHLV. That's what ZZ is. It's just sleeping. Is this a double? It's not a double. Now some people might say right there I should take Little Brimstone. The only reason why I don't go for Little Brimstone over like Swarm is because I'm more of somebody who, like, I mean, I've said this before, I like offensive items more than defensive items because I'd rather win the run easily than win the run because I have a bunch of defense and just don't take damage. Like, it's just not as fun. Like, if you just are a build that just doesn't take damage that still takes forever to kill an enemy, that's not as fun. Now, does Little Brimstone give me more offense? It does, but the thing is, familiars kind of fall off in the later game because they don't do as much damage as you do. So sometimes they just become kind of useless in my opinion, or I just don't use them super well later. So that's, I don't know. I just don't find any real reason to take those. I'd rather have like the fly items that actually, it does give me some offense because any tier that hits my flies does go out and kill an enemy, which that does help me out a lot. It is extremely helpful. But in other news, the reason I didn't record yesterday is because I stayed up way too late playing Terraria. Had to get up kind of early yesterday. I got home, took a nap, and I was just like, nah, this is another relaxation day. Because I had to wake up for work today, and so I went to sleep early. I woke up earlier than usual, and so I'm trying to, like, I feel good. You know, I got a good amount of sleep. Went to sleep at a good time, so now I'm doing better. I just needed to fix that awful sleep schedule. Or like the awful schedule I was almost setting by staying up so late. Because I think I went to sleep at like 8 a.m. Now don't ask why I went to sleep at 8 a.m. Listen, things happen. Sometimes you go to sleep late and it's just how it be. Also, I don't know how we're like not as dying as much right now. I'm doing a lot more damage than I expected. And sorry, my game looks a little framey right now, which I can never tell is because my eyes are weird or because the game is actually framey because I'm not clicked onto it. I don't know, my whole computer's been looking like kind of weird and framey recently. I don't know what that is about. Because if you don't have your refresh rate all the way up, sometimes your computer looks really weird. If you do use a refresh rate, a high refresh rate usually. So I don't know what the issue is. Secret room is probably most plausibly right here. Thank you. And nice. If this gives me a penny, that'd be sick. Or if any of these give me anything. Nice. That's the worst secret room I've had in a long time. Not even getting anything from it is pretty wild. But this actually gave me more than the secret room, surprisingly. And I am going to get on out of here, go as far as I can, get out. I don't want to be here anymore. But I do need health. I do need damage. I do need tier rate. And this is probably going to be the super secret room. And not terrible. Not good, though. Let me tell you, not good. Kind of funky. I do just need to check my refresh rate. Maybe I need to update my graphics drivers. I don't know. I'm those people who always preaches about always updating your graphics drivers as soon as a new graphics update comes out. The thing is, as soon as I get the update that my graphics drivers are ready, it's right when I'm like about to go play games with friends. Now, could I literally spend 5 minutes like updating the drivers, then restarting my computer and being perfectly fine? I could. But instead, I'd rather play games, so I just don't do that. And it's not like the best habit to get into, but I think it's a sick habit. And Pin is one of the worst enemies we can have right now. Pin's not hard, though. The only thing is Pin doesn't really shoot that many tiers that can activate Swarm. So it's going to take us a little bit more time than an enemy that would shoot tiers. I've never understood the Ipecac tier that Pin shoots. It's kind of random in my opinion. What's the thing? Okay, we'll take you. We'll go back here. I do want to donate a little bit of health, and I kind of want to pay out the beggar. I know that's kind of a weird idea to do that right now, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to go back to the shop, and I can't remember what was in the shop. That works out. Okay, 1, 2. Okay. I have 4 more pennies to use. I don't know if everything looks weird just because I have Swarm and that's confusing me, but it just looks really, really funky. I'll take you. Come over here. And I can donate one of my red hearts because I have more health than I had originally, so I feel okay doing that. I just want to make sure that there's nothing in the shop that I need. I kind of want to make sure there's no... I think there's a donation machine in the shop that I can blow up. And more options is a... Or not more options. Options question mark is a really, really solid item to have. Which I could get that right now. I think I might take that. I don't know. I feel like, do I pay out? I'm gonna see if I can pay out the beggar because I think more health right now will help, and if I get more health, I can get more money from the blood donation machine. So I think this works. Okay, there we go. So we get more health. We're at a decent amount of health. Nothing too bad. Okay, I can almost get enough health from this. I just need a little, or enough money from this. I just need a little bit more. I'm going to do something kind of weird. Yeah, I'm going to blow this up, see if I get any money from it. Okay, do not. I shouldn't have used the bomb right there. I probably should have used it on the blood donation machine, but I just want to check that. Is there any health I can grab anywhere? Do I really want to risk it all? Actually, I'm not even risking it all. I just can't do it. Well, I'm going to go into the downpour entrance and see if I can get 2 pennies from that, because if I can, I can be at a decent amount of health. Now, am I going to be way lower than I really want to be right now? I mean, yeah, probably, but I do have 2 red hearts of health more than I had at the beginning of this lore, which is not bad at all, so that's okay. Let's go in here, and we're hoping for cents. 2 cents. There we go. Now, you might be wondering why I said exactly 2 cents for that room. It is a common spawn for that room just to have 2 coins of some sort. Now, those 2 coins can be any coins. Sometimes you'll get a penny and a dime, or a penny and a nickel. So I think I have gotten a dime from there before. This right here guarantees that I get enough money. And what's nice about options question mark is that it does make it so we get 2 drops every time we get a drop, and we have more options of what we can pick from, which means if we're low on keys, we have a higher chance of getting keys. We just have a higher chance of getting other stuff in general, which is really nice. So we'll take this. If I had a bomb, I would have blown up the blood donation machine to get health back, but we're just risking it a little bit. I feel like I'm pretty fine. My defense is pretty good. There's not much that I'm too worried about. I am pretty low on damage and tier rate, so I got to be careful about that, of course, but who really cares? Not me. I'll be fine. Now, I just need 1 heart of health. I just need to not get hit twice, which is easy. And look at this. I get an item room before. I'm going to take the mystery item, and Angry Fly is not bad. The main reason why is because I do get Beelzebub in 1 more fly item, which is quite nice. Okay, these guys are actually some of the scarier enemies in my opinion. Now, Angry Fly is actually decent here. I mean, I don't like any of the familiars. Angry Fly does like fly around and hurt enemies while I'm standing still. So if I were to get something later, like, I don't know. If I were to get Nod Leaf later, I could maybe use that. Oh my gosh, wait. What exploded? Wait, what exploded? Was there an invisible fly? Uh-oh. I'm blowing this poop up real quick while I can dodge these tiers really easily. But I could just... That's so crazy. Was there an invisible fly? There must have been. That's unfortunate. Well, I have no money. I have 1 hit until I'm dead. I should be fine. I'm not that worried. It's just I don't want to be this low because it's never fun to be this low. I am going to take the key. I was thinking about taking the pill, but that wouldn't really have helped too much. And here's the good news. I'm gonna blow this up. Now I know I could have gotten into that chest or into the chest for free right there, but that's too scary for me. Now what I'm gonna do is run around like a maniac, dodge, and now that I have 5 cents, I'm gonna go to the shop and hopefully get a soul heart or a red heart. Either one does me wonders right now. Makes it so I'm not super close to death. Now that last stream I'll be like, that was sketchy. You almost got hit. I did almost get hit. That was sketchy. I am horrified, but I'm fine. And right here, I just need to do this. And I'm going to use magic fingers if I need to right now because I do not want to take more damage. I want to get this devil deal. That's something I really want to get. And the thing that I take the damage most from in this game is not bosses, but just general rooms that have enemies in it. So I am going to do my best to not get hit. Now, this is one of those bosses that I am not super good at. I cannot do that much damage to this boss with magic fingers, which is unfortunate. And here's the thing is I just don't feel comfortable with this boss ever. If I had a half heart of health, I would just feel like I was going to die in any second. But luckily, I am not dead. I'm going to go in the devil deal. I need something. I'm going to take both Contract from Below and Whore of Babylon. If you're going for a devil deal run, Whore of Babylon is not bad, because if you get a build that is literally just like Soul Heart and Black Heart health, you'll be fine. Now, right here, it also, if I take enough damage and get low enough, I'll have the Whore of Babylon state, which will like make me stronger, which will make my life just a little bit easier. I just got like 14 messages in a row. I did message people, so they were just replied to me, but it was just a lot of messages in a row. You might be like, you're dumb for going in there. Now, the reason I went in there is because one hit and I go down to Whore of Babylon. Whore of Babylon is not a bad state for me to be in because it gives me more damage, more tier 8. But in general makes me a little stronger and a little less... I'm a little less fragile. Which, I mean, I'm more fragile because I can take one hit and die, but I should be fine. Plus, if there was something good in that curse room, it would have been really nice. But weirdly enough, we've just been having really just bad special rooms. Our secret room had literally nothing in it. The curse room had one chest in it, which I don't even care that the one chest was a troll bomb. The thing is, I care that there's only one chest in it. That's like, it's not like it's not like weird that it was like that, but it's not good. And I am going to use my key for this. Why? Because I feel like this is a better room for me to go into than any of the others. I like my books. And right here, I'm going to take the health. And one thing that's really nice is now that I have Contract from Below, I get 2 drops. And you know what? I'm going to come in here because I do need Soul Heart health. And guess what? The game wants to provide me with Soul Heart health, which is sick. Was it a little bit of a risk to go in there? Yes. I just think in general, if you can go into a curse room, it is most times better to go into the curse room, even if you don't get anything. Like right there, I felt pretty fine. I am going to use this because I am horrified of this floor right here. And I think Strange Intruder has actually been helping a lot. I think that's the main reason my DPS has actually been decent, because I do shoot out like 4 tiers every once in a while that actually do a chunk of damage to enemies that I hit. Thank you. Now my question is, how much damage do the Strange Intruder tiers do? I'm guessing it's a decent amount. I'm assuming. I don't know. And you see, we're getting all, like, everything that we need right now. Like, we're not, like, struggling on resources. We got our health. We got everything. We're probably going to be fine on health for the rest of this run now. Unless I do some dumb stuff with devil deals, which I've been known to do. And I'd rather get a key than a random card that I have no clue what it does. Because it's not going to be a key that does, or a card that does anything too crazy. Now, Joker card can be really good right here. If I don't get a deal at the end of this floor, I will use the Joker card. I will get my free deal, and I will be happy. And dang, I don't know why I didn't expect to get hit right there, but I literally just stood there and let it happen. Now, last run we had a crazy amount of money the entire time. This run we have no money, and I'm sad because of it. I wish we had money. Money is nice. But yeah, I've been having a blast with Terraria. I know I talked about it every single time I record at this point, pretty much, but like Terraria is such a good game. I've not played it in forever. They added so many new bosses. I remember when I last was playing the game, they were talking about how they're like, you know what? I feel like we're going to make a Terraria 2 and we're not going to do much else with this game. Then they decided that, oh, we're not actually going to make a second Terraria. And the second Terraria looked like garbage. I don't know if any of you guys remember it, but like it was this like really weird new like graphic style that just didn't look good. It was like Terraria like Overworld or something like that, or Otherworld or something weird like that, and it looks so bad. But like as a Terraria fan, I was super excited for it nonetheless. But then it just turned out that they weren't going to do it. They've only just kept on updating Terraria, even though at one point they said they were not updating Terraria anymore. There's this whole thing. I'm really glad they kept going at Terraria because it's such a good game. It's so fun because it scratches that itch for like an MMO that's not an MMO. Like whenever you like look at like Sword Art Online, it's an anime. I like right during that time I decided that I really like I love that anime. It was really good. And there's no games like that. But then Terraria kind of scratched the itch because it has like item rarities. So some people can get rare items. You get like classes and like it's like Minecraft, but like with a class system and like a better weapon system where you get like rare weapons that do cooler things, like which I don't think Minecraft could ever really do because of how the way it's set up. And this is unfortunate. Now this is what you do, right? If you ever don't want to pick up a trinket on the ground, you do this. You pick up a trinket right beforehand, and then you can go pick up all the keys. And Dogtooth is actually really good. It's a damage up, not a great one, but it's actually great for the moment. And did I not get a devil deal? I did not. What am I doing? And I feel like I'm gonna take it. The reason why is because I don't take damage. I can't really take damage from tears right now. And now if I have this, I can't really take damage from enemies that can deal contact damage. That's pretty good, in my opinion. I think it's pretty solid. Now, once again, I am going to skip out on the shop and keep running, even though there is a secret room connected to here. And wait, I'm gonna do this. Why not? I know my damage and tear rate aren't the best, but we're fine. Yeah, Terraria just... There's no game like it, in my opinion. There probably are games, but it's so good. I love survival games. I also hate survival games because survival games just are so hard, to get into. But like once you do get into them, eventually you do stop playing. And once you stop playing, then like it's hard to get back into them. It's just like whole thing where, oh my gosh, I really don't do damage. Why does it seem like I'm not shooting like any tears right now? I think it's because my tears are the same color as the Strange Intruder tears, but I am very confused. I'm going straight to, I'm just going to pop this. I'm going to go straight to the boss fight because I just want to do the boss. I just want to get this over with. I feel pretty fine to do that boss. Clog is pretty easy. Clog is also one of my least favorites though. Clog can be just very rough. I don't know who decided to connect Clog. The whole butt bombs actually heal Clog was one of the worst pandemics I've ever had in this game. Good. I thought Horror Babylon used to be you had to be at 1 heart of health. Has it always been a half heart? In my opinion, that's dumb. I think that's not enough health. But it does make sense. They want you to be pretty weak. I was playing some Terraria just for like 10 minutes today before I went to work because I just wanted to go farm some chlorophyte. And while I was playing, there's the new boss I've never seen before, like the Queen of Light or whatever, all of a sudden just spawned. And I've been playing the game with Carly, and so it spawned. I was like, oh no, why is a boss here? Why is a boss here? And I was like, what do I do? What do I do? So I tried fighting it. Let me tell you, I died so fast because Carly's a ranger, I'm a summoner, and summoners do good damage, but like it's mainly to mobs around you. I feel like for bosses, I do next to nothing. And so I was like, oh, this is unfortunate. Also, I was like, if I beat this, then Carly's just not here, and it is still unfortunate. But it was fine. In the end, I lost. I think it's going to spawn again. I haven't told her yet that that's what happened, but one day I will. When she's mature enough to handle it. Just kidding. I just went to work right afterwards, and then she was at work, so it was this whole thing. But for now, we are going to go crazy. We could get a bunch of money if we had just a single bomb, which would be kind of nice to have, but it doesn't seem like that's happening. So I'm going to keep running, and I'm going to keep aiming. Okay, then I had work today. Work was work. Work is fun. Tuesdays and Thursdays are just my good days because the students that I like, it's not like I dislike the other ones. I like these students because I like talking to them. They're entertaining. They're funny. They're working on math that I also like, and so it's fun to help them. Like some of the students I help are just on subjects that I just genuinely don't care about. Range down. Ooh, yuck. And so whenever I'm helping a student who's just doing basic beginning algebra, it makes me want to rip my hair out a little bit because it's it's like nails on a chalkboard to me. It's just I'm like, oh, why can't you figure out 3x is equal to 9? Why can't you figure this out? Now I realize why. I also realize that there's a reason why these kids are getting tutoring, very specific reason, and it's because they need help on math. Some of the students are really, really smart, and some of them just do need a little bit more help, which is fine. If you need help in a subject, that happens. But it's just, I just don't like working on it. It's not that they're too dumb for me to tutor. It's just I do not like basic algebra. It doesn't stimulate my brain enough. And so when I'm working on factoring polynomials and stuff, those are fun for me because I can do it along with them, and at least it gives me something to do. So I can check their answers a lot easier. When I'm looking at the simple algebra, I can solve it in my head in 3 seconds. And then when it takes them a whole minute just to solve something, especially when it comes to doing FOIL with polynomials or like distributing stuff with polynomials. Some students take forever doing it, and it takes me like literally like seconds. Now, have I been doing it for like 8 years? Yes. Did I learn a long time ago and used it a lot? Yeah. So it's like, it's very easy for me, of course. My issue is not that they can't figure it out. I know why they can't figure it out. It's just like, it's stuff that like, it's just not fun for me. Then there's stuff that's just not fun, like trig. I don't know. Like one of my coworkers loves trig, and I'm like, I don't understand. I don't know how anybody likes trig. It's literally the reason why I pretty much dislike dislike the major I was in. I was like, this is whack. If you can like trig, you are a maniac. So, did I hear the wolf howl in the last room? One thing that's weird about these ghost chests is you can grab... How is that not Horror Babylon for him? What's weird about the ghost chest is you can grab the contents of the ghost chest and still like grab the other item that comes with it, which is really fun. Because you're not technically opening the chest. So it's just free stuff. You might be wondering, why would you take the 2 yuck hearts? I thought they would equal, because they're technically a half heart. They technically aren't a half heart in like any terms, but if you take damage, you lose an entire yuck heart when you take damage. So they do have the same like weight as a half heart. So I thought maybe I could get Horror Babylon, which still doesn't make sense because I'm still at technically a whole heart. I don't know, it's kind of dumb, but I do want to go to the shop this floor because I do want to try to get Hive Mind. Hive Mind with the setup would be quite nice. Also, since we're going for Devil Deals, we could get Guppy. Not like a high chance of getting it since we've already gotten a couple of our deals and not had a single Guppy item yet. But who knows? We could just get a deal that has 3 Guppy items. We could get a deal that has 2 Guppy items and just like, it doesn't take much to get 3 items from the Guppy list. And if we could get something like Guppy's tail, that'd be huge. And of course, I'm going to take this. I find it better just to take, usually, if you get a red card, the red cards are usually better than anything else that you'll get on the ground. So I take it. And Kamikaze's interesting. I would take it if I had like backpack or something. Also, what pill is this? X-Lax, you're bad. But this is fine. I do want to go into this room with this guy and blow him up, because guess what? I do not need him. I'm also going to blow up all these. These little worms are so weird. I don't appreciate them. And what the heck? I got such a huge deal bonus. Do I? Oh, I do get an increased chance from Book of Belial. I always forget what does and doesn't give me stat increases. Or not, deal increases. I'm just trying to go for keys right now. I know I have a dumb amount of them, but I find it just smarter to go for. I find it smarter to go for them than other stuff, just because if you go for like coins, like you're gonna have a lot of coins later. If I really need coins for something, I can focus those later. But look at this. We know where the super secret room is. And thank you for walking right into that, my dude. You're dumb, and I like you for that. I wish we did damage to things that were close to us. Is there any item like that? Yeah, there is. Monstrance. What else is like that that gives you like an aura? Is it only Monstrance? I can't remember. I'm not going to do that right now. I'm also not going to pay my way into the shop with a key. Guess what? I get in for free. Also, why did I not bomb this wall? I'm weird for that. We could get Spider Baby. Spider Baby's kind of useless. I should have used... I'm dumb. What does this do? Turns all pickups in the room into money. Well, I'm going to use that in this room, I believe. Our train is not worth anything? What the heck? I don't know. I got bamboozled there. I should have used 2 of diamonds before I bought whatever I just bought. I don't even remember at this point. And should I just use 2 diamonds right now? I'm gonna fight the boss first, at least. Okay, thank you. If I stay really close to you, you get hurt by that. Easy. Okay, nice. Damage up is huge. I do want to try to take as many deals as I can. And you know what? Is today the day? Probably shouldn't be, but guess what? Now I'm in Horror Babylon form, and I'm stronger than ever. And I'm not going to go to mines. If I'm going to take this, I'm not going to go to mines. What I am going to do, though, is go in here since I have infinite bombs. Just see what I could get. Because there could be tinted rocks in here. Not likely, but there could be. I'm going to go in there. And I do want to go... I want to pay this out with my 13, or I guess my 26. Because I could get a better trinket. Plus, I could get some soul hearts, which soul hearts are quite helpful. And that's not bad either. Justice is not bad. Okay, you know what? All in all, High Priestess would just hurt me. That's huge. Okay. This is one of the rooms that does only spawn black hearts, isn't it? I guess. And I do not need you. Okay, now, if you guys don't know what Damocles does and have not seen it, then I don't know. You live under a rock. But what Damocles does is doubles all item pickups. Sick. Awesome. Super, super OP. Bad thing is also it can kill you at any second after you take a hit of damage. Now, here's the good news. If I just keep going alt path, I shouldn't be able to take damage. If I get an extra life of some sort, then it makes it a lot harder for me to take... I mean, it makes it so I can't actually die from Damocles alone. I'm also going to do this real quick. I didn't take damage right there, did I? No, I did not. This is a rough room. I forget that sometimes depths is actually kind of hard. I thought I took damage for a second, then I realized it was just I was using the card right at the same time as one of the enemies had shot. I am just terrified because guess what? I am not in a safe position until these guys can't get near me. These guys can't get near me. I completely forgot about that. I got scared because I'm like, how do I avoid all these guys? You know what? Maybe this was a really good idea. Nice. Curse rooms don't count as taking damage, just so you guys know. But if I do get damaged by anything else, such as a bomb or something, it does affect me pretty negatively. Now right here, I don't have any red heart health, so this was not a super good time for me to come in here. But yeah, I don't want either of these. I'm actually just going to leave. I do want to get that, so I'm going to do the safe way of getting it, which is bombing it to come over here. And 48-hour energy is not bad, but not helpful either. If I really need it, I can come back in here, and we're good. Now, this is a rough room. So here's one thing that you guys need to know about these buttons, right? Or about these blocks. These blocks can only see if they have direct line, or they can only come at you if they have direct line of sight. These buttons are weird because these buttons actually block the line of sight of these blue spikes. So as long as I walk right here, this blue spike on the bottom will never come at me. As soon as I press the button, though, it can. So as soon as I walk past this, the top blue button's going to try to hit me. So if I walk like this, oh, I'm in danger. If you walk in close enough, if you walk like right here and down, you can touch both buttons and dodge both of them. It's this whole thing that's really sick and awesome. But I didn't do it because I'm scared. But yeah, mine's just not the option for me for Damocles because it's too scary. And adoption papers is kind of sick. Now, if I would have taken... Oh, that would have been interesting. I actually really like adoption papers. Shop sells familiars for 10 coins, which is crazy. I want that. I want that bad. Okay, so this is what I did. I used the strength card in here because the entire room is just going to be full of this pungent smell for the rest of the room. And guess what? I can actually do this. Oh my gosh. I want to open you. I want to take you. And I want a stars card. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Now, there is a secret room attached to this, and I have no clue where it is, so I'm assuming it's below, not above. Yeah, it's above, not below. And right here, is this a double item room? I don't know what this is. And oh my gosh, what the heck? Okay, is this just like the cursed seed? Oh no, this is not. I'm dumb. This is not a double item room. I literally have Damocles. I know sometimes I say things that are just like, it's like, how can he be good at this game? I can't be. That's like the real fact of the matter. I'm just utter garbage. I just like forget exactly what item I have. It's like, oh yeah, we have Damocles. Why do I see 2 items here? Listen, it happens to the best of us. And I'm not the best, but it happens to the best of us. Also, is that a rainbow baby? No, it's just turning different colors because of the shadow. Okay, I do have scary ability, so you should be running away from me, not towards me. But yeah, so right here, it's really cool because I can get conjoined quite easily. Oh my gosh. I'm just like getting hit by these because I'm too scared to move. Right here, I'll take you. Cherry card's not bad. It does give me the ability to have invincibility if I really need it for any reason. Plus, I can still do damage because I do have... I think my flies do damage, right? And 2 spooky is actually quite nice. Yeah, that was actually a pretty bad devil deal. This is the only thing that's bad about Damocles. Damocles is actually really good for angel deals, really bad for devil deals because you don't get extra devil deal items, I'm pretty sure. I'm trying to remember now. I can't actually remember. Look, 2 spooky was actually a really good item. It makes everything a little bit easier. Okay, this is a really, really rare champion that has a crazy amount of health and also heals the other enemies. Most red champions don't heal enemies. That one does. It's supposed to be really rare or something. I don't really know. This is what's scary about these white skulls. These white skulls don't care about a thing. Literally don't care about any of my 2 spooky. They don't care about anything that any of my items that I have. So guess what? I can get hit by these white skulls quite easily. But here's the good news is the worms that are chasing me do care about my 2 spooky and stuff. So it's really hard to get hit by them. Maybe this floor is harder than mines. What the heck? I do not come to caves. This is depths. What in the world? I don't come to depths too often. My question is, do I go to Mausoleum or not? Also, I'm going to try to take the card. Devil card's not terrible, but I'd rather have invincibility. I feel like the shop is right here, actually. This is a scary, scary... Well, you know what? I'm doing this. I'm not risking anything right here. And this is so bad. What in the world? Why is this the fight that I have to do right here? Okay, I'm just like running away from this guy so that I'm as far away as possible. That is so bad because that means I get no familiars. Now, I do get more money from that, which money is fine. I do like money. So why is my watch going crazy? I don't even know at this point. My watch is actually going wild. And there is a super secret room off of this. Now, if I could get an extra life item, that would be the biggest thing to me ever. Extra life is very nice. It is not spooky. Oh my gosh, why is my phone going crazy? My watch is going crazy. I'm taking this off. I like the Apple Watch a lot, but it is so annoying that like when you don't have your phone on you and like you're not checking it, you sometimes are still wearing your Apple Watch and it goes absolutely wild. It's like come on. Hey guys, stop. Like if I'm not reading a message, stop giving me like it's from Discord. It's all Discord messages from my like main friend group's Discord server. And so it's like it's like come on, why is it showing me all these messages? I've not looked at a single one yet. I can't. I just can't. You can't expect me to be that crazy. Also, there is a devil card back here that I should go grab, shouldn't I? But here's the good news about Damocles is as long as I don't take damage, I'm in a pretty decent spot. The thing is, as soon as I take damage, I'm not in a decent spot. Now, no matter what, if I have Damocles, I get extra items, which should make me stronger, but I kind of got it really late. I got it much later than you probably want to get it. Do you not take bomb damage? Okay, here's the good news still, is I can't really get hit by much because I have all the defensives. This is the good news. It is very hard for me to take damage. Unless I run into an enemy, they will not hurt me too much. And please don't give me the devil deal because I want the 65 or whatever it is % chance on the next floor. Thank you. So we take you. And we do get 2 boss items. Please give me a soul heart. You do not give me a soul heart. What are you? Speed down. This is the Joker card, which is pretty good. I'll take it. And this is the thing. I'm gonna take this door. At first I was like, I don't know if I want to go down health that much. And that door does not count towards Damocles. You cannot die because of this door. I was like, I don't know if I want to do this. I don't have that much health. Literally, this is like my safest option. It's like if I take damage, I'm already dead. Okay, let's just go check this room out. Mausoleum is a scary, scary, scary floor. But here's the good news. I'm kind of a gamer, if you guys didn't know. A gamer who has no damage or anything, but a gamer nonetheless. Now, I will pop this real quick to get the extra damage. There is a secret room to the right of this room. This game hates me. It's like, how much health can we make you lose but never actually give you any health? Here we go. Can we get a good item room right here? If we could just get like, you know, Las Rags. Now, Las Rags would be epic. Have I gotten Las Rags before during this? Yes. And this guy, too easy for me, because guess what? They can't actually get close enough to hurt me. I don't know how many times you have to make it split, but sometimes it just goes forever, I feel like. I'm just going to do this. I don't want to get over to you, these guys. I think these guys have line of sight, and they can't do it over gaps. That's weird. And Damocles just means we have to play as safe as we humanly can. And yeah, go fight each other. Go fight each other. Oh, not me, not me, not me, not me, not me. No, stop. I don't want to. There's creep on the ground. Stop this. I don't want any of this. I don't want the smoke. Okay, I do want to go into the curse room really badly, but guess what? I'm not going to do it. Say it ain't so. I will knock. That's such a fire song. Who is that by? I know it's by like a top tier band, but I don't know who it is. I want this. Here's the good thing. None of these guys are the guys who have the whips. The whip guys are the ones that are real dangerous. As long as I don't get the whip guys, I am A-okay. So how do you die? Like, which one of you is the one who actually dies? They split 5 times? I just will never know. And I am just opening chests because you don't know what's in chests. Chests can be crazy. Chests can also have the best stuff. If I get a bunch of chests, we're fine. I do need health really bad. I don't ever expect to get any health. Okay, and I know I'm running like really close to enemies. I am pretty fine. Like I can't really take damage in many ways. Also, I am just opening you because this makes me feel better. And this is just going to be a bunch of familiars. Thank you. That's actually huge for me. We take you. We take you. That is 48-hour energy we don't care about. And now all of the red heart health that we have on the ground, we can get soul hearts with it, which is insanely strong for us. Now, it's not always going to be soul hearts, which is the kind of bad part, but it can be. I'm going to blow both of these up because I don't have any red heart containers. Plus, money is good, and this guy can give me decent stuff. And look at that, a black heart. Now, I'm not going to use the Joker card this floor because I probably don't need to. I'll probably get the deal this floor if I'm lucky. This is the early deal chance. But if I get it, then I do have just enough health to get like one of the devil deals. But where's the item room? That's the real question. And I'm going to go to the curse room real quick because it doesn't matter if I take damage right now. Like, damage really does not matter. And the reason why I keep saying that is because it just truly doesn't. As long as I don't take like damage from enemies, I am fine. I can take damage from blood donation machines, curse rooms. I can do all that. But my health is only useful for devil deals, which I do want. So like I should be saving my health a little bit for those. But curse rooms are really good because they can give me red chests, which could get me dead cat, which dead cat gives me 9 lives. 9 lives would be insanely helpful. And I don't care about you. I don't really care about you, but I'm going to pick you up because guess what? I feel inclined to. And I might as well do this, I guess. It's not the smartest idea, but who knows what can be in here. Oh my gosh, I took damage from a spider. You summoned a spider, you absolute buffoon. That's unfortunate. I could die at any second now. Now, there has been times where I've just gotten damage from, like, died from Damocles, like, the very second I took damage. That's so stupid that what I took damage from was the one thing that I thought was going to save me this run. That's actually crazy. Now, I could just go to the devil deal right now and hope that 9 lives was in there. I don't think that's the best option because, I mean, 9 lives won't exactly save me. Wait, what the heck? This is pretty dumb, but this is my only way to do this. I have to take you. Anima Sola? I do not want you. Okay, well, this is very rough. Okay. Now, there's no reason for me to go to the devil deal because guess what? I already have a good chance at getting the devil deal this floor. I need to go a little quicker and a little smoother. That's so dumb that I took damage from that spider. Good. I don't understand why. Like, I've always been the person to say, like, oh, they didn't really, like, nerf... Oh, my gosh. A bomb of all things? Thank you. No, I highly appreciate it. It's so hard not to take damage to that. Now, this is what happens every time I get... Thank you. Every time I get... What am I doing? I'm gonna die. Every time I get hit once with Damocles, I just start taking as much damage as I humanly can on a run. It doesn't make much sense. I just remembered that... This dude is one of the worst things for me to have on this run. Demon Beggar, because guess what? If there's health on the ground on the floors that give me items in every chest, guess what? Instead of if there's a heart on the ground in a chest, he will try to pick up the heart before I can even open the chest. That'd be very quick and make very rash decisions. And am I freaking out right now? Yes. There's a reason I don't usually take Damocles. Damocles is not really worth it, honestly, in many cases, but I'm gonna take it because it's fun sometimes, and I feel pretty good. My defense is fine. It's hard for me to take damage. Now here's the bad news is now my defense is useless because the only thing I'm really scared about dying to at this point is Damocles. Okay, die please. Tiny Mata, what are you doing? Tiny Toma. I think this is my favorite attack. The scream just makes me happy. Okay, Soul Heart health, Red Heart health, nice. Devil Deal, nothing super good. But guess what? We're taking at you because you're health generation, and health generation doesn't really help us too much, but gives us Bookworm, makes us stronger. And guess what? We don't need familiars since we can buy them in the shop. Plus health generation, I think, is just better. Now we're trying to go fast. Now, I also want to take a deal there so that I would go back to having War Babylon, because War Babylon just makes me a lot stronger. When I say a lot stronger, I mean a lot stronger. And yes, we are taking damage right now, but guess what? This is a speed thing more than anything. If I don't go fast, I could just die. Cherry card could be interesting. Cherry card could actually make it so I stay alive if I use it at the right time. Now, the chance of me using it at the right time, not very high. I'm coming in here because guess what? I need an extra life. If I don't get an extra life, I could be extra dead. And a tier rate up right there is huge. I mean, any tier rate up that we can get right now is fantastic. Now, if it gives me one more of these stupid guys who just it makes everybody invincible, I'm going to freak out. They're not fun to have to deal with. Please have a Soul Heart. No Soul Heart. And yes, I am freaking out right now. Okay, you should be dead, shouldn't you? These guys have actually been the biggest trouble this entire game so far. I should have gone into that dumb challenge room. It just turned out to be bad. Okay, the shop is actually really good for me. I think it should be fine. And it is just a speed run at this point. Oh my gosh, can we not ever get like anything good? I swear we've only gotten like 4 shops this entire run. I know we've gotten more than that, but it feels like we've gotten none. And I do want the Chariot card. Okay, please. Not there. Nothing there for me. Please just give me the Chariot card back. Thank you. I do want the item room, so I will go back and get it if need be. But is this... Okay, there is a crawl space. It's actually really good because it could have 2 items in it. I'm gonna blow this up. Blow this up. There we go. Crawl space and a black heart. Ooh, please have something good in here. I mean, this could have a lot of things. Oh my gosh. Pretty fly. Why not? Let's be dumb. Let's be crazy. Let's take that and regret all of our decisions. Now, I will have another heart right here, which is nice. Mausoleum 2. Okay, I gotta go quick. This is not a good idea to run back through the floor, but you know what? Lazrags is a very viable option for an item that will give me an extra life. So this could be the difference between life and death. And I think that Incubus is actually a very worthwhile purchase with my health, because guess what? Makes my life easier. And right here, I will take chocolate milk, and I will take you, because Bloodshot Eye is fine. Okay with this. I should go open up all of those chests in there, but at this point, I just gotta go, 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 go. If I need to end the run early, I can run the run early, which is nice. Hey, go, 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 go. Okay, I need you. I'm gonna take you. I'm gonna go in here. None of these are what I'm looking for, so I'm just gonna run because none of them will help me at all. I'm gonna come down here, and I could just die. There's a chance I could just die here. Now, I could go to Shield and end this run early, which is an option. Is it a good option? One that I want to do? No. I'd rather not die early. Okay, good. I have a lot of damage now. Chocolate milk is just pretty insane. I should have probably gone to Dark Room anyways. Dark Room has the highest chance of getting me something that could give me an extra life, I guess. You know what? I'm just going. This is a fight for my life. Oh my gosh. Don't give me the secret room now. Or do give me the secret room, because secret rooms could be good. You never know what they can give you. And I'm going to pay this out fast. Glitch Crown could be crazy. Thank you. Popping you. Getting you. The Sun card. Gonna pop that. Get that. Okay, sick. This is now a certified speedrun. And I'm terrified. You guys really gotta understand. I am so terrified. Now, one thing I could do, I'm gonna go to the dice room. The dice room could be very exciting because it could actually make my life easier. Now, if I do a reroll, I think I still have Damocles with me if I'm remembering correctly. I kind of do want a D100 or D4. It's probably not going to be that because the one time I do want it, it's probably not going to be it. Thank you for dying. Dice room, dice room, dice room. What is this? A D20. It's a global D20, not just a regular D20. So, you know what? Let's pop it real quick and get a range down. Hey. And I got to go. I got to go quick. I'm doing much better on health. I'm still... That's crazy. Like, I mean, I've taken more damage since the beginning of this run. But it's actually wild. Also, one thing that is cool is if you go to mines, you can actually reset Damocles by going to the chase sequence, which is kind of a weird thing, but it does work. Okay, I need to go into here. Please give me a claw machine. No claw machine. Why are all the rooms so bad today? You know what? I'm going to go to the curse room as well. I know these are really random rooms to be... I mean, not really random, but it's like... Every room I go in is a risk I'm taking. That's fine with me. I'm looking for... No, those are 9 lives. I'm just taking one. That's fine. That's actually really good. That's unfortunate. But like any red chest I get now could have a very good item that can help me out a lot right here. There's also a chance that they don't help me at all. Now, if you do go invincible during the time that Damocles falls, you do block it, which is very cool. Chance of me doing that right now is not super good, let me tell you. Yeah, how many eyes are there? I have already summoned like all my flies, which is unfortunate. Devil deal, please. Devil deal, thank you. And wait, what am I looking at? Oh my gosh, 7 seals is not what I wanted there, but that's fine. Yes. Okay, is there 9 lives anywhere? Is there 9 lives anywhere? Is that Juice's shadow? It's my shadow. Gosh. I'm just taking one. Just taking one. Just taking this one. I'm taking this one. I'm going. I'm actually getting lucky with the ones I'm taking. I'm going to shield. I can't be stopped. We actually got crazy items from that. What the heck? Oh, please, 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 please. I just gotta go. Oh, why did I do this? Why did I do this? No, this is not what I meant to do. Pretty fly. Pretty fly, please. Don't need this. Dad, please. I don't like this foreboding, weird foreshadowing. Foreboding, foreshadowing. I don't even know. Oh my gosh, just die. Invincibility, sick. You know what? Any damage I take, kind of good for me if you think about it. Oh my gosh, no, that's not what I want. I need you. I don't even care. I'm taking you. I have the blue key. The blue key can get me into Hush if I go back in time somehow. Okay, Secret Rooms is here. Please have something in it. Nothing. If this blows up into something, I can get an item. No item. Sick. Awesome. Go, 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 go. Why you, of all things? Stop! I need to get out of here. Please, please, please. Damn it, please don't fall. I don't need this. Okay, you know what? Sick, sick. That's a world record speed run of getting through that room right there. That's all we need. Damage is fine. I can take damage because it gives me an invincibility shield. And it finishes the room faster. Oh, not against these guys, though. Thank you. Oh my gosh, stop. You might be like, that's a dumb idea. Just keep taking damage. Listen. Wait, where's my card? Where's my card? No, where's my card? I gotta go get my card. My card's in here. My card's in here. No, my card's not in here. Where's my card? No, I gotta go. This is gonna have enemies in it, isn't it? No, please stop. I don't know where my card went. I don't need that card, but I wanted it. I don't care. I just need to turn you to keys. I don't care. I just don't care. I just gotta go. I gotta go. I know I said I wasn't gonna ever, like, I always say I'm not gonna end runs early, but it's happened before. Sometimes you have to end runs early. Take you. Take you. Does health really help me right now? It does, because it gives me invincibility. And invincibility is worth millions right here. I don't even care. There we go. I gotta go. Please. Summon. We're going for quick. We're going for fast. We're going for speed. We're going for enlightenment. We're going for anything we can go for. Go. Please. I need to take more damage. Go. Please. Ah! Go, please. Open the stupid chest. We did it. Oh my gosh. That was too much, guys. That was too much. Why did I get damaged by a spider? It was from Darkbum. If you guys don't understand what happened, was Darkbum now has this thing where when he gets enough hearts, he either drops a heart, like a card, a pill, a rune maybe, or a spider, an enemy spider. And what happened was he picked up a heart, he sat on top of me, went and shot the spider on top of me. Anyways, that's all stupid. That's all dumb. But we won. Fair and square. We might have not gone far, but we won. So anyways, that right there is going to be the in streak for today. Win number 334 in a row. So without further ado, thank you guys all for watching. Make sure to leave a like. And as always, it's been Priets. Peace out. Bye.